Hello, Glen Ellyn Bible Church family. We're coming to you today to share with you some really exciting news about our future.
Over the past 5 years, we've seen God grow and bless GBC in so many ways. We've added ministries and programs and staff. We've launched things like the Care Center and the Engage 2020 Capital Campaign, which upgraded our facility and added a much-needed welcome center to our building. We've also grown in the grace of giving, and financially, we are the healthiest we have ever been as a church. Over the past year, even in the midst of COVID, we've been dreaming about, talking about, and praying earnestly about what would God have next for us here at GBC. What is the next step He would have us take in faith to help more people follow Jesus?
We're excited to say that the next step is launching a second campus, becoming one church with multiple locations. The elders believe now is the time to step out and reach to a new community somewhere here in DuPage County so that we can reach more people with the good news of the gospel by establishing a second campus. Truth be told, this vision to become a multi-campus church is something the elders have been talking about, praying about for over a decade. And over that 10-year period, we've consistently seen God is preparing us for this season. Now more than ever, GEBC is ready to expand. We have a strong staff team, a united staff team. We have a congregation full of leaders who are ready to take on more responsibility. And we have a solid philosophy of ministry and programming that can be replicated in other locations. And as John said, we're financially strong. And we're ready to invest these assets for kingdom expansion.
In 2023, Glen Ellyn Bible Church will celebrate its 80th birthday. A Bible church ministering on the corner of Main and Hillside for almost 80 years. Man, isn't that great? And over those 80 years, GBC has been a church of innovation, creativity, and growth. From our earliest beginnings, we've consistently sought ways to follow God's leading, to step out in faith and reach more people for the kingdom of God. This multi-campus vision is in line with where we've come from as a church and where God would have us go.
Now we know that casting a vision like this creates a ton of excitement, also an equal amount of questions. And we can't possibly answer all those questions on a video like this. But we want to share with you one of the first action steps in implementing this vision. Starting today, we'll be launching a search for our first campus pastor. This person will join the GEBC staff team with the purpose of leading our new campus, which we're aiming to launch at the end of next year, 2022.
Finally, as you can imagine, we are excited to share a lot more about this vision and what it means for our church. So we'd like you to join us at a town hall meeting on November 7 at 4 p.m. right here at GBC. We'll present more details about this vision, about becoming a multi-campus church, and we'll answer your questions.
Until then, join us in prayer, praying that God will continue to lead us, care for us in this planning process, and that we will ultimately bear another 80 years of fruit, which is for God's glory and for the good of His people. Thanks so much for listening today.